Good morning, children. Today we will start with the 13th chapter, that is surface area and volume. Now in your previous class you have learnt the surface areas of various solids like cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, isn't it? Now in your 10th standard you will be going a step further by combining two figures together, and you will be learning about how to solve the problems for a combined figure. That is, there will be a cone and a hemisphere combined, or maybe a cylinder and a hemisphere combined. So in that way, combination of figures you will be using to find out the surface area of the figure or the solid and also the volume of the solids. Okay? So first and foremost, let us just have a revision of what you have done in the previous class regarding how to find the total surface area, curved surface area, lateral surface area and volume. Okay? So let us start with each of the figures. First try to understand how we come across all those formulas, and in that if you know how the formulas are derived, then you need not be learning the formulas by heart. Okay. So let us start with the first figure, that is cube. Okay. So you have a cube. So cube means, what is the characteristics of a cube? That cube has all the sides equal. That is the peculiarity of a cube. Okay. So this is suppose your cube. Then each of the side of this cube will be equal to L. So all the sides which is represented here, it will be showing you सारे ही L होते हैं. That is the peculiarity of this cube. ये तो you know it. Now if I ask you what are the number of parts you are observing in a cube, so you will see that there are 6 faces, top, bottom, both sides you have one face, and behind and front you will have two faces. So total there are 6 faces. Now if you are asked to find the total surface area which is represented by TSA. What is TSA? It is total surface area. Okay? Total surface area which is equal to TSA. If TSA of this cube is asked, then it will be 6 faces, and each face have the area L square. So total it will be 6L square. This is the total surface area of a cube. We are talking about a cube here. Okay? Another term which you know it is lateral surface area. Now what do you understand by lateral surface area? Lateral surface area means the top and the bottom of the cube is excluded. Only the sides, all the 4 sides, top and bottom is removed, front and back, and on both the sides. Clear? So that will be your lateral surface area of the cube. So lateral surface area मतलब top और bottom हमने remove कर दिया, तो बचा कितना face? 1, 2, 3 and the front face, that is 4. So 4 faces, and each face have the area L square, that is becoming 4L square. Clear? So this is regarding the total surface area, lateral surface area of a cube. Okay. Next we will write about volume of a cube. Volume of a cube is what? It is the 3-dimensional, that is a space which is occupied by that cube. So it will be L into L into L, which is equal to L cube. Clear? Okay. So this is about a cube. Now let me take the next figure, which is cuboid. Okay. Now cuboid, how will it look? You just observe. This is a cuboid. Okay. Even cuboid has 6 faces. This is a cuboid. Okay. Cuboid also has 6 faces, But here we cannot say about the length, breadth, height being equal. ठीक है, so here if I take this particular side as length, this particular side as breadth and this as height. So how many you have? height here, this is also height, this is also height. ठीक है, ये breadth बता रहे हैं हमने, b बताया, ये भी breadth है. ठीक है, this is breadth, this is breadth. ठीक है, ये length, this is length and behind also you have a length. ठीक है, so if I want to find the total surface area of a cuboid, then how will be it represented? There are 6 faces. ठीक है, अगर हम बॉटम वाला फेस ले ले तो वो L इंटू बी होता है उसका सरफेस, ऊपर वाले का भी L इंटू बी होगा उसका सरफेस. ठीक है, सो I have L into B 2 times, so 2 times L into B. Then if I take sides, ये दोनों sides का face हम ले ले तो B into H होगा उसका height, इसका area. Here also you have B into H, so 2 times B into H. Okay, so 2B into H. And you have front and behind. ठीक है, front वाला और behind वाला. तो front वाला अगर हम ले लें तो H और L है. ठीक है, उसका dimensions. So L into H will be the area of the face which is in front and which is in behind. So that will be 2L into H. ठीक है, so that becomes 2 common LB plus BH plus LH. Clear? So this is total surface area of a cuboid. Then what is lateral surface area? Lateral surface area of a cuboid. हमने क्या कहा? ऊपर और नीचे का पार्ट रिमूव कर देते हैं. फ्रंट और बिहाइंड है और आइदर साइड भी है. अब ऊपर का पार्ट रिमूव कर दिया मतलब हमारा L इंटू बी वाला पार्ट हटा दो, यहाँ से L इंटू बी वाला पार्ट हटा दो तो क्या हो जाएगा? 2 times BH प्लस LH, इस तरह होगा. ठीक है, अगेन H कॉमन ले लो तो 2H L प्लस B, ये हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज द लैटरल सरफेस एरिया ऑफ अ क्यूबॉइड. ठीक है, वॉल्यूम क्या होगा क्यूबॉइड का? वॉल्यूम will be equal to what? L into B into H, volume of a cuboid. ठीक है, so here we have written everything about a cuboid. This is cuboid, this is cube. Followed everyone? Okay, so that is how we have represented it. Now going to the next figure, which is our next figure we can take. The next figure which you can take is सिलेंडर, और विच यू हैव लर्नड इज अ सिलेंडर. ठीक है, अगर मैं पूछूं क्यूबॉइड में कितना पार्ट है, देन व्हाट कैन यू से? देयर आर 6 पार्ट्स. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट फिगर विच वी विल टेक इज सिलेंडर. ठीक है, सिलेंडर. नाउ सिलेंडर, हाउ इज द फिगर? दिस इज हाउ द सिलेंडर लुक्स लाइक. This is how the cylinder will look like. How many parts does it have? It has one base, one circular part on the top, one circular part on the base, and there is a curved surface area. ठीक है, so if you want to represent a cylinder, there is a curved surface area, top and bottom, 3 parts आते हैं. So इसका अगर हमें total surface area फाइंड करना है, it will be what? Area of the circular top plus area of the circular bottom, okay, plus curved surface area. Curved surface area मतलब ये particular surface area. If you just take a cylinder, okay, this book is considered to be a cylinder, then this will be called as its curved surface area. ठीक है, टॉप और बॉटम को हटा देते हैं तो वो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया बन जाता है. ठीक है, ओके. So here this is how total surface area will be of a cylinder. Now total surface area will be equal to area of circular top, matlab that will be pi r square, isn't it, plus pi r square, okay, plus what is curved surface area here. Again you take the book and observe it, you can see this is a circular part, okay. So if you just open this circular part at this position, you will open it this way, so what do I get? I get a rectangle, ठीक है, और rectangle का ये जो part है that will be what value will it have? It was actually a circular part. So when I say circular part, this will be the circumference, okay. So when I open it again, this will be considered as the value for the circumference only, okay. So for that I have 2 pi r and this is the height L into B. L is 2 pi r. So L into B will become 2 pi r h. Sorry. So you have it this way. So that will be equal to 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, which is equal to 2 pi r common r plus h. Clear? So this is how we find the total surface area. And curved surface area, just now we have written curved surface area will be equal to 2 pi r h. Followed? Okay. This is how you have the areas for cylinder, total surface area and curved surface area. Now volume, ठीक है. Volume क्या होगा? It will be pi r square h. This can again be represented as area of base into height, okay. Area of base is pi r square and height is h. That is how you get the value as pi r square h. Clear? Okay. Now let me take the next figure, which is a sphere. Sphere, ठीक है. Sphere हम कैसे represent कर सकते हैं बोर्ड पे? It is not possible to represent because it's a 3-dimensional figure. We can simply show it this way कि ये एक sphere है. अब ये sphere का अगर हम part देखें, there is only one part for a sphere. There is no 3 part or 2 part or 6 part, ठीक है. It has only one part. तो ये जो sphere है उसका TSA, that is total surface area, will be equal to the curved surface area only. दोनों सेम है. And both are equal to TSA, CSA. TSA will be equal to 4 pi r square और CSA भी हम बोल सकते हैं 4 pi r square. दोनों सेम है, ठीक है. वॉल्यूम ऑफ स्फीयर क्या होगा? दिस इज टोटल सरफेस है. वॉल्यूम देखेंगे तो स्फीयर का कितना आता है? वॉल्यूम विल बी 4/3 pi r cube. This is the volume of the sphere. Clear everyone? Okay. So this is regarding sphere. I can take the next figure as cone. So, or before going to cone, can we take it as take the hemisphere, because we have discussed about the sphere. So sphere अगर ये है तो hemisphere क्या होगा? हेमिस्फीयर देखोगे तो दिस इज योर हेमिस्फीयर, ठीक है. हाउ मेनी पार्ट इट हैज? 2 parts. This is the curved surface area and this will be the top, okay. Circular top you can write, or circular bottom also you can write, or circular base you can write, ठीक है. दिस इज सर्कुलर टॉप एंड दिस इज द कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया, ठीक है. अब टोटल सरफेस एरिया विल बी व्हाट? टोटल सरफेस एरिया विल बी इक्वल टू CSA प्लस कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया प्लस एरिया ऑफ सर्कुलर बेस, एरिया ऑफ सर्कुलर बेस, ठीक है. सो CSA, अब देखो ये एक हेमिस्फीयर है. अगर स्फीयर का CSA 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर है, तो हेमिस्फीयर का कितना होगा? इट विल बी 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर, isn't it? 2 pi r square, and area of the circular base will be pi r square. So total will become 3 pi r square. So this is the total surface area of the hemisphere, total surface area. ठीक है? Curved surface area पूछे तो it will be 2 pi r square. It will be 2 pi r square. Clear everyone? Okay. Then volume पूछे तो it will be half of what was for sphere. So volume will be equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. It will be 2 by 3 pi r cube. So this is about the hemisphere. Clear? Okay. Now coming to the next solid, which we call it as cone. Now how can we represent a cone? See, this is your cone. Cone has how many parts? This is the circular base and this is the curved surface area of the cone. So if I want to have the total surface area, it will be CSA plus area of circular base. ठीक है? कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया का फॉर्मूला होता है पाई आर एल. ये जो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया उसका फॉर्मूला इज ऑलवेज पाई आर एल. सो पाई आर एल प्लस ये सर्कुलर बेस है, मतलब उसका फॉर्मूला हो जाएगा पाई आर स्क्वायर एरिया ऑफ द सर्कुलर बेस, एंड दैट विल बी इक्वल टू पाई आर कॉमन एल प्लस आर. पाई आर कॉमन ले लो तो यहाँ पे एल और यहाँ पे आर कॉमन, इन द ब्रैकेट इट विल कम दैट वे. So you have total surface area of cone this way. Clear? Okay. Total surface area तो मिल गया. Then what is curved surface area? Just now I have written. उसका formula आता है हमेशा pi r l. Now one thing you should understand कि जब हम cone को represent करते हैं ना, तो ये जो part है that is called as the L, which is slant height. What is it? This is called as the slant height. It is slant height. हमेशा slant height होना ज़रूरी नहीं है in the question. We can find slant height with the help of height and radius. ये एक right angled triangle हो जाता है. So we can use the Pythagoras theorem and write L square will be equal to h square plus r square, है ना, ये right angled triangle है. L square will be equal to h square plus r square. Okay. So L will be equal to under root of h square plus r square. तो ये भी तुम याद रखना. When we solve the questions, we have to have the knowledge of this also. ठीक है? So you have got TSA, you have got CSA. Now what is remaining? Volume. Now volume of a cone. Volume of a cone will be equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. ये होता है वॉल्यूम ऑफ द कोन. नाउ यू सी, इसको हम कैसे बोल सकते हैं? देखो ये एक सिलेंडर है ना, इसको हमने अगर 3 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर दिया तो हमें कितना कोन मिलता है? 3 कोन्स मिलता है. सो ईच कोन विल बी हैविंग व्हाट वॉल्यूम? इट इज व्हाट इज द वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर? इट इज पाई आर स्क्वायर एच. सो 1/3 ऑफ पाई आर स्क्वायर एच, दैट विल बी वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ कोन. क्लियर? So these are the various formulas which you should remember to find out the total surface area of combined figures. Now you will not get it as a single figure, you will get it as a combined figure. So how to use these formulas you should be knowing, and this is the various formulas which you have to learn it. Okay, so copy down. Now let us take example number 1. Okay, see example 1, what does it say? It says Rashid got a playing top as his birthday present. You know what is the shape of a top? See, ऐसा होता है top. This is your top. Okay, there will be a nail below on which it will spin. So this is the top. He has got a top as a present which surprisingly had no color. So it had no color on it, and he wants to color the top with the crayon. So the top is shaped like a cone. It is a cone which is surmounted by a hemisphere. So can you see two parts here, hemisphere and a cone? ठीक है. Now the entire top is 5 centimeter in height. मतलब ये जो टॉप का हाइट है, अगर हम यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक इसका हाइट देखेंगे तो वो कितना है, 5 centimeter. Okay, and the diameter of the top is 3.5 centimeter. Diameter of the top, it is 3.5 centimeter. Look here. So if I draw the diameter, ये है तुम्हारा diameter of the top. This will be 3.5 centimeter. अब diameter हम जब ऐसे बोलते हैं तो इतना पार्ट क्या बन जाता है, उसका रेडियस बन जाएगा. मतलब इतना पार्ट भी रेडियस ही होगा. ठीक है. सो व्हाट इज रेडियस? रेडियस विल बी, we can say diameter which is equal to 2r. So r will be equal to 3.5 divided by 2, which is equal to 3 ones are 3, 1 is remaining. So 2 sevens are 14 and 2 5s are 10. So it will become your r is 1.75. मतलब हम बोल सकते हैं कि इतना जो डिस्टेंस है वो 1.75 है. दिस डिस्टेंस इज 1.75. देन कैन वी फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द कोन? यस, यू कैन फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द कोन बिकॉज हमारे पास L तो दिया नहीं है. अब यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन है कि ही वॉन्ट्स टू कलर इट द टॉप, सो ही हैज़ टू फाइंड द टोटल सरफेस एरिया, isn't it? So we want the total surface area of this top which includes a cone and a hemisphere. तो ये इतना रेडियस ऑफ हेमिस्फीयर हो गया, मतलब ये 1.75 हो गया. मतलब ये इतना पार्ट जो है दिस इज अवर h ऑफ द हाइट ऑफ द कोन. तो वो हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सो हाइट ऑफ कोन, हाइट ऑफ द कोन इट इज इक्वल टू 5 which is the total height minus 1.75, isn't it? So it will become, अभी 10 में से 5 गया तो 5, 9 में से 7 गया तो 2 point और 4 में से 1 गया, that is 3.25 centimeter. Okay, we can write always centimeter. Height of the cone you got it as 3.25. Our aim is to find the total surface area of the cone, isn't it? So total surface area of the toy, which includes the curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of the hemisphere. ये मैंने फॉर्मूला सही लिखा क्या? Should I take it as total surface area of cone and total surface area of hemisphere? No, because this is a combined figure. So this particular part which is becoming the base of the cone and the hemisphere, that part is not there. Okay, it's a combination of the figure, no? So total surface area of the toy will be the curved surface area of the cone plus the curved surface area of the hemisphere. ठीक है, तो इस तरह हो जाएगा. कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ कोन विल बी इक्वल टू पाई आर एल. ओके, एंड कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ हेमिस्फीयर विल बी 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर. इफ यू टेक कॉमन पाई आर तो अंदर क्या बचा, एल प्लस 2r बचेगा. ओके, सो पाई आर will be L plus, अब 2r क्या होता है, 2r is equal to d diameter, तो ऐसे आ जाएगा. So we have simplified our formula. Okay, now putting the values. एक बात ध्यान रखना यहाँ पे, we don't have our L with us, तो L हमें find करना है. कैसे find करेंगे? We know that L square is h square plus r square, so L will be under root of h square plus आर स्क्वायर, हमारे पास h और r है ना, r है 1.75 और h है 3.25, ठीक है. सो 1.75 द होल स्क्वायर प्लस I am sorry, this is r square and h square is 3.25 the whole square. I will change it here. Okay, it is r square by h square. ठीक है. So for this your value for L should come out as L should come out as 3.7 centimeter. Okay, so 3.7 centimeter मिल जाता है L. You can calculate. I have not done the calculation. You have to calculate yourself. L you got 3.7. Now substitute in the formula. Total surface area, or I'll simply write it as TSA of the toy will be equal to pi is 22 by 7 into r is 1.75, okay, into L क्या है, L is L we have got 3.7, okay, plus D हमारे पास है already 3.5, okay, so that is equal to 22 by 7 into 1.75. 1.75 को तुम लिख सकते हो 175 by 100, ओके, ये हो जाएगा 7.2 हो जाएगा. 7 2 जा 14, 7 1 जा 7, 7 2 जा 14 हो जाएगा, 3 रिमेनिंग, 7 5 जा 35, ओके, 25 4 जा 100 हो जाएगा, ओके, 2 2 जा 4, 2 11 जा, ओके, then 2 1 जा 2 3 जा 6 and 2 6 जा 12. So you have got it as 11 into 3.6, which is equal to, you should get your answer, check your answer, what answer you are obtaining. You should get it as 39.6. You should get it as 39.6. So you should get your answer as 39.6 centimeter square. Clear, no? So this is how you should go for your example 1. Now coming to example number 2. Now example number 2, what does it say? There is a decorative block as shown in the figure. So what is the figure? This is example 2. Okay. There is a decorative block and it is made from a cube. Okay, so let me draw the cube first. This is how the cube will look like. Okay, so this is your cube. Okay, and there is a hemisphere, the base of the block, it is made up of two solids, that is a cube and a hemisphere. The base of the block is a cube, this is your cube with edge 5, matlab each side is 5 centimeter, okay, 5 centimeter hai edge, and the hemisphere is fixed on the top as has a diameter of 4.2 centimeter. So there is a hemisphere ऐसा, ठीक है. तो अगर हम देखें तो इस तरह से होगा तुम्हारा फिगर. सो ऑन द टॉप यू हैव अ हेमिस्फीयर. वी कैन जस्ट omit out this line because वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ डेकोरेटिव पीस, तो हमें उस पीछे वाले पार्ट का वी वोंट ऑब्जर्व दैट पार्ट, ओके, इट विल बी दिस वे. And the diameter of the hemisphere is given as 4.2 centimeter. This is the diameter of the hemisphere, okay, and each side you have 5 centimeter. Now you are asked to find out the total surface area of the block, okay, total surface area of the block. So this is your picture. You are asked to find what is total surface area of the block. Now you tell me, how is the total surface area of the block? Total surface area of the block will be, ये इसका पूरे का आ जाएगा, that is the cube, okay. So it will be total surface area of cube. रहेगा कि नहीं? रहेगा, बट ये जो हेमिस्फीयर का जो पार्ट है उतना पार्ट हमें हटा देना है, क्योंकि दैट इज नॉट इंक्लूडेड, ओके. सो माइनस यू हैव द बेस ऑफ द हेमिस्फीयर, बेस ऑफ हेमिस्फीयर यू हैव टू रिमूव, प्लस अब ये कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ हेमिस्फीयर इज ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड to find the total surface area, that will be plus curved surface area of the hemisphere, have you followed? अब ये ब्लॉक है, ब्लॉक में ऊपर एक हेमिस्फीयर है, अब ऊपर एक हेमिस्फीयर रखा है तो मतलब वो ब्लॉक का जो उतना पोर्शन है उसका सरफेस एरिया माइनस करना पड़ेगा ना. So that is why we have subtracted the base of the hemisphere, उतना पार्ट हमको हटा देना है, और curved surface area of the hemisphere also, ठीक है. So this is what we have the total surface area of the block, okay. So TSA of the block will be equal to, TSA of cube is 6L square minus बेस ऑफ द हेमिस्फीयर मतलब पाई आर स्क्वायर, ठीक है, प्लस सी एस ए ऑफ द हेमिस्फीयर इज 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर, यही होगा ना, isn't it? So that will be equal to 6 into 5 into 5 25 हो जाएगा, ठीक है, isn't it? L हमारा 5 है, see L it is equal to 5 centimeter. Therefore, L square will be equal to 25 centimeter square. So 5 into 6 into L minus pi, we take it as 22 by 7 R square. Now here if it is the diameter of the hemisphere is given as 4.2, so uska radius will be 2.1, okay. So radius of hemisphere which is equal to 2.1. So I have 2.1 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.1 होल स्क्वायर, ऐसा होगा. R हमारा वही है ना हेमिस्फीयर का रेडियस. 6 into 25 will be 150, ठीक है, माइनस. अब ये 7 है, ये इसके साथ चला जाता है 0.3, दैट इज माइनस 22 इंटू 0.3 ऐसे आएगा, ठीक है, प्लस 2 इंटू 22 बाई 7. अब अगेन हियर 7 विल गो विथ वन ऑफ द 2.1 एज 0.3 इंटू 2.1 ऐसा हो जाएगा, ठीक है. So this will be 150 minus 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, so it becomes 6.6 minus 6.6, okay, and plus 822 मतलब 44 हो जाएगा, 22 into 2 is 44 and 2.1 into 3.3 will be 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 2 is 6, so 0.63 आ जाएगा, 0.63, okay. So into 0.63. So total if you do, you can do the calculation. What answer should you get? You can just see. It should be 163.86 centimeter cube. 163.86 centimeter cube. So this is how you have to do the example number 2. Centimeter square, sorry, it will be centimeter square. It is area, no? So, area will be centimeter square. Clear everyone? Okay, can solve it. Now, let us come to example number 3. What does it say? A wooden toy rocket is in the shape of a cone mounted on a cylinder, as it is shown in the figure. So, figure you can observe it. The height of the entire rocket is 26 centimeter, while the height of the conical part is 6 centimeter. Base of the conical portion has a diameter of 5 centimeter, while the base diameter of the cylinder portion is 3 centimeter. If the conical portion is to be painted orange and the cylindrical portion is to be painted yellow, find the area of rocket painted with each of these colors. So, first and foremost, let us draw the diagram. So, we have a conical, okay, this is your conical part of the toy. This is the cylindrical part of the toy. Okay. So, conical part, the total height of the toy is given as 26 centimeter. It is given as 26 centimeter. And height of the cone, it is given as 6 centimeter. It is given as 6 centimeter. Okay. Then, base of the cone, that means this particular region, this base of the cone, it has a diameter of 5 centimeter. It has the diameter of 5 centimeter. Means here to here, the distance, it is 5 centimeter. That means radius will be, what will be radius? Radius will be 2.5 for the cone. Okay, for the cone, the radius will be 2.5. Then, base of the cylinder, it is given as, base of the cylinder is given as having the diameter equal to, this will be equal to 3. It is given this way. Now, what is asked? If the conical portion is to be painted orange and the cylindrical portion is to be painted yellow, then find the area of the rocket painted with each of these colors. ठीक है? तो अभी हम पहले तो ऑरेंज कलर पेंट करना है. किसको पेंट करना है? कोनिकल शेप को. So first we have to find the total surface area of the cone. Now total surface area of the cone will be equal to, in the sense, the one which has to be, the area which has to be painted orange. So if we can write area to be painted, orange, okay, it will be equal to the curved surface area of the cone, okay, curved surface area of cone. Curved surface area of cone, it will be required, okay. Then it will have base area of the cone, this base area of the cone, okay, plus base area of cone. But you remember that this particular portion, it is being covered with the cylinder, so that much part you have to remove. यहाँ तक ही उसको orange paint करना है. This has to be painted yellow. So then that has to be removed. That is minus the base area of the cylinder. Minus base area of cylinder. This is the formula to find out the area to be painted orange. So area to be painted orange will become surface area of the cone, that is whole thing. Then when we come to the base, remember the base whole hasn't to be painted orange. This much portion is to be painted yellow. So it is the base area of the cone minus the base area of the cylinder. Okay. Now let me take radius of cone. Radius of cone is equal to, that is r is equal to 2.5. Okay. Then height of cone which is h is equal to 6 centimeter. So you can find L is under root of h square plus r square, that is equal to 6 square plus 2.5 the whole square. 6 square is 36, okay, and 25 because square is 625, that is 6.25. So that becomes 0.25 to 42.25. So L will be under root of 42.25, which is the square root of 6.5. So it is 6.5. So you get your L as 6.5. Okay. Now once you get L 6.5, then we can find out base area of cone, and also now base area of cylinder. When I say base area of cylinder, for that we will have to take the radius of the cylinder. Let radius of cylinder how much? Radius of cylinder, let me take it as r dash. R dash would be, ये 3 है ना, इतना 3 है, so that will be 1.5 centimeter. Okay, and h dash, which is the height of the cylinder, how much it would be? This whole thing is 26 minus 6, that will be equal to 26 minus 6, which is equal to 20 centimeters. So I get my h dash. This is for radius of cylinder, and this is the height of cylinder. Okay, it is the height of cylinder. So using this, we can get the area to be painted orange. Curved surface area of cone is pi r l plus this will be pi r square minus pi r dash square. ऐसा होगा ना, इसीलिए pi r square minus pi r dash square. Everywhere pi is common, so you can take pi common out. R, here r for the cone, radius for the cone is 2.5 into L, which we got 6.5 plus r square, that is r radius of the cone, 2.5 into 2.5, okay, plus r dash square, that is not plus minus, sorry, it will be minus r dash, that is 1.5 the whole square. So this is how you get it. So 22 by 7 into 2.5 into 6.5 plus 6.25 minus 2.25. Okay. When you calculate it, you get your value as 63.585 centimeter square. 63.585 centimeter square. Okay. So this is the area of the cone which has to be painted orange. Okay. Second part is to paint the cylinder yellow. So I will write area of toy to be painted yellow. Okay? So area to be painted yellow means what? It is this particular part plus the base. Okay? So that will be CSA of cylinder, okay, CSA of cylinder plus area of one base, area of one base. So what is CSA of cylinder? It is 2 pi r dash h dash, because for cylinder we have taken radius as r dash and height of the cylinder as h dash, plus area of one of the base, that is pi r dash square. ठीक है? Now let me calculate. What would be 2 pi r h? Area would be equal to 2 into pi common है ना, so let me take pi common outside. Pi 2 r dash h dash, even r dash is common, so even I can take that common r dash outside. So I have 2 pi h dash, 2 pi h dash plus, I already I have taken, so 2 h dash, 2 h dash plus r dash, 2 h dash plus r dash. ठीक है? तो pi is 22 by 7 into r dash is 1.5. Okay, 1.5 into 2 times h dash. H dash I have got it as 20, so 2 into 20 plus r dash is 1.5. So that is 22 by 7 into 1.5 into 41.5. So your area to be painted yellow, it comes out to be 22 by 7 into 1.5 into 41.5, which is equal to 195.465. It comes out to be 195.465 centimeter square. So have you understood this question? So separately you have to find out, just you have to understand which part is to be painted. When I look here, I have to exclude this base जो कोड का था उसमें से इसका exclude कर देना है, the cylinder का portion, because that doesn't have to be painted orange. So you have to, it is actually not to be painted orange. That much part is getting covered. So only you have to paint the other remaining part. So you have to subtract the area of the base of the cylinder from the area of the base of the cone. That part is to be important. Followed everyone? Okay. So these are few examples which we have solved today. Next time we can solve the exercise, okay, and continue with the chapter. Okay, thank you.